Hi, Allison, Chef Cole here.
No.
What are we doing, Alice?
We're gonna make a gin house today. So, can I be the chef?
Yes, you can be the chef.
Because everybody was actually loving me. What? I'm Alice. So, as you know, my channels are on YouTube. So you can watch them if you tablet or anything. So today we're gonna make a gingerbread house.
Check her out on YouTube.
So get some of this and sprinkle it all on
What is that, flour?
flour.
Okay, not too much.
And then you will roll it all.
Yeah, let's roll it together.
And then you will, Daddy, I'm sure.
Who's helping?
You're a sous chef.
Just tell them what we're doing. What are we doing, Chef?
We are rolling this big piece of dough out.
Fingers. Okay, lift it up. Does that look good?
Yeah.
Right.
So let my sous chef say hi.
You can cut a square. Here, I'll hold this and do the wheel. You gotta push kind of hard like this. Push.
Daddy,
Push.
people are gonna think I'm the sous chef
Okay, do the second.
because you're.
Okay, do that one. Do the last one. Okay, so we got our dough all rolled out and all our shapes cut right here.
So that's them, and that's my sous chef holding it. So there's my shoes. Putting them in. Here. So there he is. Say hi.
Hi, so we're gonna bake those off in the oven for about 15 minutes.
And
Hey there, all you cool cats and kittens. We're gonna get going with step 2 in our gingerbread house here. So I baked off my gingerbread pieces, and now I'm gonna glue them together. So you can see I've got one piece on here already. I put my royal icing in a bag here. Now I'm just gonna take it and just pipe a nice bead of it on the bottom here. Just glue it down like that. And I'm just going to put a measuring cup here to keep it from tipping over, to lean up against it. One of the things that I did is I took a knife and I just kind of squared this off a little bit, just so it had a nice flat edge on there so that it would stand up straight and it would glue to the other pieces nice and straight too. The other thing that you can do is use a grater like this and just kind of file it down to make it nice and flat on that edge. But I got my side panel here, and I got my front panel on there. I'm going to put a nice smear of icing right in between the two pieces like that, just to keep it together even more. Now I'm doing this on a piece of cardboard. You guys can do it on a piece of cardboard. You could use part of a pizza box. If you have a big enough plate, you could do it on a plate. You just want something that you can move around easily once you get it assembled. Do a little bit of this on the inside here too. This royal icing is the glue that holds this all together. So don't be shy with it. Right there. Inside. There you go. wall's a little crooked here. Let's straighten it out. There we go. Now remember, this is my first time doing this, so don't laugh at me. This side. There, nice and tight. Whoa! Alright, there we go. Now, the real tricky part, the roof panels. So we can do a stick bead on top here. Now remember, when you're using your piping bag, you want to squeeze your frosting down to the end of the bag, and then hold it between your thumb and your first finger there, and pinch it. And as you're using it, you just keep twisting the bag around. That'll keep it nice and tight so the frosting keeps flowing. So I noticed something when I was gluing my house together. The roof panel was too short. It wasn't touching both ends of the roof part here. So I had to push this together a little bit so that these pieces right here were inside of this piece right there. So I just pushed these in that way a little bit. And I really had to use a lot of frosting to hold the roof panels on, because otherwise they just want to slide down here. So extra layer of that. There we go, and then I'm going to use a little cup here to just prop it up to keep it from sliding down. A nice bead of frosting on the top there. All right. So, not too bad. I'm going to let this dry overnight before I try to decorate it. You really want to make sure you give this at least 4 hours to dry before you try to put decorations on it, or everything's just going to fall apart. So,